of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, Can we begin?
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
He better not cause any trouble.
Such wild swings will give you an enemy an opening.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost. You are filth! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! What is that fool doing? I am at your service. Pay for your sins! Stop running! You cannot escape! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
He seems to be in a rush.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
I wonder what... Do not do that again.
I wonder what he's up to.
Now, why is he doing that?
Has he lost his mind?
Look! Look! What is he doing?
Such a strange man.
What is that man thinking? Damned fool must be out of his mind! Infidel! You will die here! What are you doing? Move!
Stop this before someone gets hurt.
I see him! He's over there! Infidel! You will die here! Won't get away from me! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Here! He's over here! You have no business here. Leave. Infidels die! Get him!
There is no reason for doing that.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Stand, infidels!
So we live.
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Kaybetmeyin onu. Burada. Bu tarafta atman fayda etmez. Çekil kızım. Çabuk çekil. Gelemeyecek. Geber be Benden uzak dur.
So we've murder nearby.
Where is the one responsible?
So we've murder nearby.
ماذا؟ إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يا
Hey! Çık ortaya!
كفر!
You are not supposed to be here, please.
أيها الناس
ارحل على رسلك.
Just a few coins, please.
اصبروا علي اصبروا علي You're mine! لن يكون ذلك عني. تريد أن تعود؟
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Who would do such an awful thing?
He's going to hurt someone.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I've done nothing wrong. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare some money? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Often spoke of, never acted upon.
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
Please, someone do something.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Why are you doing this? No, please don't leave. Just a few
He'll put
coins,
someone at that
please.
أنت حسالك.
Please, someone do something. My
هل
family
تحتاج
is
شيئاً
sitting
ما؟
down. Could you spare a few
ارحل من
coins?
هنا.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
بس حقير.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please
What
don't
would make
leave.
someone move so quickly?
Just a few coins, please. Ow! Ow!
Give me the grape stick.
Hey, nearly for that. God, save me! God, save me!
What are you doing? You'll never get away.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Give up! Stop running! You can get. I will catch you!
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hırsızlık yapmanın
What
cezası
have I done
ölümdür.
wrong? Help me!
Be gone, haste!
I'm so hungry.
We stand upon the threshold. To usher in.
Pis Allahsız! Kim? Kime?
Come back now. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land. Spills of blood of those who once held strength. We have all suffered.
Please, no, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Serves him right for acting like that.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
He's going to hit someone.
What have I done wrong? Help,
take it.
please. That hurts. Stop it, please.
How is he doing? How reckless can one get?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Oh, how terrible. What is this?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
I wonder what he's up to.
What would make someone move so quickly?
My family is sick and
What a
dying.
fool.
Could you spare a few coins?
أصل حقير سأقطع يديك
I'm so hungry. Just a little bit.
You're hurting me. You can't just kill someone. Where is the one responsible? Get away with it. Give up! You know it's power! Take them down!
Kovalayın! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Get away from me! Stop running! You cannot escape! I will catch you!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Stop this, please! You're hurting!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
drawn lines
so
across the
hungry.
land,
Just a little
spilled the
money, I
blood
beg of
of
you.
those we once called friends.
Just a
We have
few
all
coins,
suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
No, you
For
don't
too
understand.
long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
You die now!
Speak too much.
Help me!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Peasant, before I make you.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Death to the infidels!
God curse the one who... Where are you? Are you a friend of mine?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What's got him so bothered?
My hard.
What is that fool
Why
doing?
would he do that?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
There is no reason for doing
No,
that.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You shouldn't be here.
Something? I'm poor and hungry. No, please don't.
You are not supposed to be here.
Just a
Leave.
few coins.
Gözünüzü kör kaçın, geri dönecek. Efendim buraya. Kaçmaz fayda etmez. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Geri yeremeyecek. Geri yeremeyecek. Gel buraya. Geber kafir. Seni gözün kapalı bile. Belki farkında değilsin ama aramızda kaybettin.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
No, you don't understand.
Away with
I
you.
have nothing.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Can't you
Good to see you,
stand
brother.
something?
I trust you're
I'm
here for the
poor,
funeral.
sick and hungry.
Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. All I ask is of you just a few coins.
What is he doing?
Stop acting like a child.
What a fool!
You ever seen someone do that before? I have.
Don't do that again, understand?
You should have watched where he was going.
Please, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Why is he doing that?
Someone should stop him before he hurts.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Why
done nothing wrong.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
How about you turn around and go away? Where are you? How much longer must this go on?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kime boyun eğdin buraya?
Farkında değil. Aliyatı kaybettim.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacağım.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Please, sir, have any money? My family.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the
Spare a
funeral.
few coins.
Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Give up! You've nowhere to run! I will catch you!
Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaçman fayda etmez.
Should you cause a disturbance, It is wise to
I'm so hungry. Just a little
Good to see you,
hungry, I
brother.
beg of you.
I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Önümden yoksa ederim. Kovalayın.
There is no reason for that. Gebereceksin.
All I ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
You have no business here. You won't get away from me! You cannot hide forever! Leave now! Why are you doing Come no further.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
He's going to cause trouble. Someone tell me why he's doing that? He should stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt himself. Is there a reason for this nonsense?
few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
موت أيها اللص! Don't let him get away! Where is the one responsible for this? Don't let him get away!
I wonder if anyone was
I just ran.
Please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
There! Give up! You know where to run!
Give it,
Won't be trampled!
A la rest.
Has he lost his mind? And I thought I was going flat.
Did you see that? Stop this man!
Just a few points, please.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Right for acting out.
Stop him! Who's responsible for this? You will not get away from me! Where are you hiding? There! He's there! Ah! Get him! Get him! Heretic! Ha! You can't escape! Nice! I'll get you! Yeah!
This will end badly.
All right, where are you?
Stop him! You will not get away from me! Give What happened here? God! I saw him kill someone!
God! Stop him! He's a murderer!
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Hırsızın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
You'll hurt someone.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, please don't
We
leave.
must be late for
Just a
something.
few coins, please.
Geber kafir!
How could we have lost him?
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong!
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik,
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life!
Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin!
You're hurting me!
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen. As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved
difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today. For since one stands among us, he mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
He's firing himself! Get him! Won't get away from Beni yenemeyecek.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Out of the way!
Geber kafir! Çekil önümden! Gidelim buraya! buraya. Gel buraya. Kimi öldürmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
أصبحوا يجيدون الهروب. من الذي فعل هذا؟ Cursing Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they arrive, only suffering in their wake. But they say it's a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence,
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.